Several local government units suspend face-to-face classes on Tuesday, April 2, due to the extremely hot weather. According to Pag-asa's latest forecast, several areas across the country are expected to experience danger category heat indexes exceeding 42 degrees Celsius. A heat index under the danger category may cause heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and even heat stroke during continued exposure. Meanwhile, the Department of Education announces that some schools have already begun implementing alternative modes of learning. In Metro Manila, Quezon City declared the suspension of classes in all daycare centers to secondary level in public schools. While morning classes from kindergarten to senior high school in public schools in Muntinlupa City were shortened to until 10 a.m. on Tuesday. The city is also suspending afternoon classes in all public schools. The towns of Calumpit and Malolos in Bulacan have likewise suspended classes. Classes are also suspended in Iloilo City, Bacolod City, and in some towns of Negros Occidental. Meanwhile, all afternoon classes in all levels of public and private schools are suspended in South Cotabato until April 15. Former presidential spokesperson Roque clarifies that ex-President Rodrigo Duterte made no specific agreement with China on the Ayungin shoal. Roque's clarification came after former presidential advisor Salvador Panelo claimed that Duterte did not enter any gentleman's agreement. In an interview on Monday, Panelo said he talked to Duterte twice during the Holy Week, and the former chief executive categorically denied having made such a pact with China. Panelo likewise claims that whoever is spreading that such an agreement exists is lying, adding that the person probably wants publicity for himself. Meanwhile, during an interview with Roque on Tuesday, the former spokesperson says he agrees with some points made by Panelo, but he maintains that the former president had an agreement with China. Roque reiterates that the pact made was to respect the status quo in the entire West Philippine Sea. He adds that the agreement is on how to manage the dispute in the entire West Philippine Sea and not specifically on Ayungin Shoal. Roque earlier told the media that Duterte's agreement, which called for the Philippines to refrain from constructing and repairing installations in the area, was non-binding and could not apply during President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s tenure. Weightlifter Rosegie Ramos books a spot in the 2024 Paris Olympics. Ramos enters the Paris Olympics after placing first in the women's 49kg Group B division with lifts of 87 kilograms in the snatch and 103 kilograms in the clean and jerk for a total of 190 kilograms. Ramos is the current Asian junior champion in the women's 49kg class. She is currently at the 8th place in the Olympic rankings after 5 qualification tournaments. Ramos now belongs to the elite company of Filipino athletes bound for the French capital, along with pole vaulter E.J. Obiena, gymnasts Carlo Yulo and Alea Finegan, and boxers Yumir Marcial, Ira Villegas, and Nesty Petesio.